Alright guys, welcome to the latest episode of Miss M Tries to Teach You Things. This is take 1 of Lightroom tutorial. This is designed for students who have never used Lightroom before. Many of you might be familiar with Photoshop, but Lightroom and Photoshop go hand in hand. I think of Lightroom for a lot of global edits, and then I like to open up Photoshop when I want to get more specific or start working with layer masks and getting much more detail edits. But Lightroom is great for more global edits, but we'll get into that later. So first, what you guys need to do is, of course, you're in Classroom already because you're watching this video, but you're just going to look a little different because you're in the student view and not the teacher view. So you're going to click on the folder, and you can say open link in new tab, but I'm going to open it in an incognito window just so it's not logged in as me. But you guys should click open link in new tab. And that should get you, hopefully, to the files for the lesson. I know, they're a bunch of JPEGs. They're what came with the program. Ideally, these would be your raw files, maybe your JPEGs, but yeah, we would want to work with your raw files. So you're going to go download all, okay, and it's going to make a zipped folder. And since we're on the school network, hopefully it will kind of go quickly. But we're going to do this like a cooking show where they put it in the oven and then you wait like, 1 minute and they're like, but wait, I have one already done. So you'd wait for that to download and it should end up in your downloads folder. Okay, so I'm going to minimize that. You can go to your downloads folder over here. All right, and it should have a folder with a little zipper on it because it's zipped. Oh, it already downloaded. Great. So just so it's not confusing, I'll move that guy over there. So this is the new one that we just downloaded, and you're going to need to extract it. Right now it's a compressed file. So you're just going to right click on it and say extract all. And let's be good and organize all our files. All right, so we're going to, all your full files that you're going to edit should go in your Z drive. Nothing should go on your desktop that you actually want to use again. We'll have an exception later on for the catalog, but get into the habit of saving things to your Z drive or your H drive. So I am going to go to my computer. Mine's an H drive, yours is probably Z drive. Okay, and then I've already made a little folder called Lightroom Tutorials. Okay, so, and if it would just cooperate with me, I'm going to extract them in a subfolder in here, or let's see what it does. I'm just going to say, okay, great. It'll be extracted there. Show extracted files when complete. Let's try that. So yeah, nice weather we're having. Okay, so great. So now it should be in my H drive. Great, I've got my Lightroom tutorials, and now there's a little subfolder called Lesson 1. Et voila. Ooh, so this is what you should start with. All right, so you should have, if I come around and ask to see this, okay, it should be in your drive in Lightroom tutorials in lesson 1, and then as you might have guessed, you'll get lesson 2, 3, 4, etc., etc. But this is where we're going to start. Okay, that is the end of tutorial number 1.